Nhyira fresh but obende.
Nhyira fresh I dey na
Go feel sensem bibiri. So do level say aso.
Level be.
We be man now do say ya. Oh chairman no fa ho. And open my private life I dey.
Na say me meeting be we na do private life.
Na me say man eno an ye ntwa so ndi ento aso free o.
Me meeting.
Me say me Nhyira fresh eno ano no. Ade bi na person say. Me Nhyira fresh.
Saturday me ba kan na bu afu ba den. No ma bele wana.
Me bufu ya ma na me hu dem nya kra.
No ma bele wana. O hu de ka bu tebu. Sika na de mo wan so na.
Ya yis kan sa ya bre. Because you know what to say.
We are the rich. Yeah, fine. I mean,
before you proceed.
Yeah.
Only a man for Bayadrin. School of Thought to say Champions League we are the West. Like I am one-sided as a PSG for no kwan never born as a interphone so man prepare said you. Only School of Thought in the
I think say Inter could have done better. I think say born Inter boy, you know. Yes, Inter na boy even so against Barcelona and the likes. Inter could have done better. But one thing here, Rich, in saying that you take a lot of credit away from Paris Saint-Germain for.
Okay.
Because Marcelo Bielsa is being described most of the times about a lot of tactical pieces as El Loco. And that means the mad one. I think that on the night, Luis Enrique Bono born in the tactics, no, he was the mad one. Which say watch a game, you know, first time, you know, maybe because of the euphoria, you won't see what happened on the field of play. But near Paris Saint-Germain for the year, Inter for no. As if you know, they totally destroyed Inter.
They have played them.
Yeah, like you say Bono, ultimate try, Namfa, and you see Inter your team are all for. Don't forget that Inter had gone down 2 goals down against Barca. We all say that this season one of the best teams in Barca consistently. But Inter kept on fighting back. Rich, in this game, Paris Saint-Germain for Inter for any chance to fight back. Literally, almost share corner. You know, born here to the extent that Paris Saint-Germain team who be Inter for team who be. To be very honest, after the first game, I share and I went to watch the game again. And I'm saying, nah, this is pure Champions League battering. And that is why this is the highest margin ever in the history of the Champions League final. And yet just because Interphone, yes, we expected more from them. But they also met a Paris Saint-Germain team that will add to it. And I will explain to you in detail about 6 different tactical setups that I think Luis Enrique Jumano. Rich, I like this caption in front of the L'Equipe. And in French, again, may me lose translation. Le Prince de la Ville. I know Ville is a town city. This will tell me say a prince. See the princess of the town. Correct. And I think that they deserve it. They are truly the princes of Paris. Rich, in France, apart from Marseille, nobody had won the Champions League. And you see, if you look through the list of winners of the Champions League, now beside say, and Marseille for the war, it's in as far as 1993. Obi already 30 this year, no, where who saw Marseille Champions League win, no? Inti andi mo Sakura mine, Sokoban Fatulo mo. This a year you need kakano. Ni near fee at that point, 10 12, 15, 20. And you need say that's that time I say GB. It's from that time to 2025. That is the second time team my friend Paris Saint-Germain ever really trophy.
Satan ne black and white and amber.
Ne black and white. Na patilo munya yonkra.
And now kwa ni ebusa we dare.
Aye. Satan na patilo munya yonkra.
Ni be hiti me dare dey fan we.
Gabi munya o manya bi ansho munya yonkra.
Uzo ko fi emre bi abetwam ko. TV na me be he no.
93 no what is say?
Ni ebusa so we dare.
We di don pe
na ko bi Satan say na o be 2 years.
93.
Na o be.
Won me di be 7 yo.
It's a wala. That I feel now. Papa who mommy or like.
France for that chain.
Okay.
And young man ending comment about how Paris Saint-Germain for a investment into the club. But big names before, it didn't give them the results. Rich, your ball game ni no. Not game na ended 5-0. But look at this. Need a total dominance no. Paris Saint-Germain for no is sometimes it's me ball game we obia wini. But Abiana Inter Milan in XG etching Paris Saint-Germain. Abiana more chess short etching Paris Saint-Germain. All of the metrics, Paris Saint-Germain for win here. XG of 3.26, 2.23. Inter Milan 0.49. Shot of 23. Shot on target 8. And about 59% of ball possession, 41 to team my friend of Inter. Rich, it was the same lineup that we expected. Nuno Mendes, Pacho, Marquinhos, Hakimi, Fabian Duri, Vitinha, João Neves, Kovica, Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, and a bench of Desire do. I think say Hoppen and we were not too sure if badly Bakola Beba and I say was due. For Inter, it was the same. But Pavard back into the team with Bastoni, Acerbi, Di Marco, Mkhitaryan, Klanoglu, Barella, and Dumfries, then Lautaro Martinez, any Abentia, your friend through them and winning on them. Rich, the show was run by these two Portuguese boys. What I started to say AC or Portugal? Portugal for now started catching Roberto Martinez and say, if these boys have controlled the Champions League, they don't understand why Portuguese national team be free quarter final, round of 16, because they have everything. Two Portuguese boys who, which me say, by the 20th minute, let me beside the last say, Vitinha, no, what is it? And then.
That guy me first time I'm here no. And I was so great.
The control was too much.
No kitty be no shashawase.
Yeah.
What the ball no tenu.
What do you mean your
ball pass?
Mr. Rich, for the very first time, I've watched a game of Fabian Rui, Agent partner. So, but Vitinha control the game. You didn't even need Fabian Rui. Vitinha na never born. Rich, and then na Paris Saint-Germain for here. You see, I will use the first goal of Paris Saint-Germain for one share, to describe what I think they did on the game. First one. Yenim say Interphone any ball and it becomes a 5-3-2. But Paris Saint-Germain's plan was that you move over from a 5-3-2 to a 4-4-2 mid block. Now, how were they going to do it? It's Unim says almost every time Abranti Efeno, Ashraf Hakimi inverted into the middle of the park. Now they be a friend inverted fullback. No. Every time Ashraf Hakimi is in a park in Fiifi. And I'll use this annotation for you. Rich, first place will be Ashraf Hakimi Ababeji Bono. And this is the Paris Saint-Germain first goal. They have managed to pull Inter from a 3-5-2 into a 4-4-2 mid block. Send a bomb overload in the last line. Once Ashraf Hakimi J1 pass the corner, she back to the captain in a branch of Marquinhos, Ojina Bonapeno. Now look at the movement again of Team Freddy International Milan. They lost the ball in this area and then decided to recycle play game. Jean Neves Ababe PK ball no say, only Facebook and you not enjoy it. Again, Ashraf Hakimi moving into the middle of the park with the last minute run. The thinking is simple. Omni say Interphone made for trainer. Klanoglu enemy Mkhitaryan. Omni good enough in terms of the legs to track a lot of runners. So they were always going to fail at it. So that you use your bench friend Ashraf Hakimi to overload centrally. Rich, ball economy. You will see that Ashraf Hakimi will come and receive the ball in a very, very dangerous area. Then they switch. Obabe drew box in the Beshare first go. Fullback. One shot from the far post. Me person who keep an eye on a bench friend Ashraf Hakimi still, as the video is showing. Then just watch Ashraf Hakimi. The ball goes outright to a bench friend Ousmane Dembele. Watch Ashraf Hakimi. Final run into the box. Nobody striking the run. First shot to a bench friend Ousmane Dembele. Hakimi Asambeji ball on Fiifi as half space has say the ball is going outright. He is not keeping the weight. Bona Bedru a bench friend Vicha Kvaratskhelia and Cheng. Now look at Ashraf Hakimi, Rich. Just before the pass goes in. Ashraf Hakimi, number 2-shirted man, age in a position as a number 9. The fluidity in Senior Luis Enrique the ball on the day was too much. Ashraf Hakimi ball Ebeji ball was 2. No Abejinemu 6. No Abejinemu as a right-sided 10. No Abejinemu at a number 9 position. Rich, just look at that from Ashraf Hakimi. Desaidio at the right wing. Baby Ousmane Dembele so jira hano. Ebeji ball no Vicha Kvaratskhelia and Sam on the other side. And on passing my bench friend Ashraf Hakimi in there as a number 9 and they got the goal from them. The fluidity was just too good on the day, and this is the annotation. Desaidio ni Ebeji ball no say Vicha Kvaratskhelia there, Ashraf Hakimi as a number 9. Whilst Ousmane Dembele was rather keeping the weight. Which that's how I was telling you say social boni we are, Usha boni bima. I say Luis Enrique no nim say Interfono, Omoyadi. For us to do better than them, and see literally crazy. He rotated Salomon to me pressing. Only to me body fears him. It was a very, very, very successful night.
Bakofi, on a more serious note,
yeah.
Story now, PSG DRG Champions League, you know. ABBO.
Yeah.
You started Champions League. Yeah, per teams who qualified their free A group stage.
Yeah.
8 no one qualified.
Yeah.
Omukobo play off.
Yeah.
At the point of yes, now PSG team the team and when sometimes in life me kai PSG and Liverpool in the group stages. That one fair Yaman Dembele Amano.
Yeah.
Liverpool show.
Only Arsenal.
Sorry, only Arsenal.
Yeah.
Arsenal show. Baby ane here pa no. PSG be show they qualify.
Yeah.
And chakwa my first one they are final.
Yeah.
Even time ana omo the Kenda came to make me that the Champions League no. Omo intimi now Vitinha, the Saibie,
let's go on to the point number 2. Point number 2, Rich. Press now Paris Saint-Germain for the press intern. Me who be that?
Okay.
Like honest, me names what will be that you tell me. Say Uko back na ko she game me demand. Every time I interphone be try some short pass from the box now. She may be Ousmane Dembele jira. Ne first start in a quest will be 100 meters or the 90 18-yard box now say. Then start to go and press. There is a video that is circulating. The way Ousmane Dembele leading press, and you see, you were talking about the fact that Ousmane Dembele and Arsenal. Omubita Luis Enrique, or say at that point in time, Ousmane Dembele was not a team player. Or not player because of indiscipline. And once he got Ousmane Dembele to lead the press and be aggressive, everybody will follow suit. Rich, look all over the pitch. You're seeing Tabo with a lot of third man runs. You can't do third man run when you are being aggressively pressed like this. Until once we give, you can say, oh, Interphone and Nhyira. We should also look at the fact that Paris Saint-Germain were literally impeccable on the night, Rich. And then look at this one again. Coach is still the next action. Next action. Almost see we need area dollar. The SLG next action. Next action. Now I want to use this video to teach you what is called next action of football. Rich, Vitinha about a free kick and a Paris Saint-Germain for Enya. Vitinha Fiatiro, Rich, look at that. Vitinha Fiatiro wa abegina ball. And one ball short pass, first one. About short pass, about short pass. When free ball no. He waits and gets the second ball. Why the second ball? Then Vitinha plays another pass forward. About pass no akronym. And the ama Etiron or the ama the captain Marquinhos. Then comes again to receive the ball in this area. We draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inter players to him. Now look at Vitinha. Oji ball ni 10 years. We carry ball. We form more Rich. One pass the ball to Ousmane Dembele. Ousmane has also drawn 2 players to him. Actually, I say inter player be any honor. Once Vitinha keeps on the run, next action. Or the ball Dembele when he comes again, receive the ball from a branch fellow Ousmane Dembele. Rich. This is where the desired goal was made. Next action, Vitinha or Jebonoko. You can't keep up. Mkhitaryan, don't mean keep up. Dimarco, don't mean keep up. Klanoglu, maybe a Barella. But Barella no be break. Nobody was around a branch fellow Vitinha. Rich, look, he carries the ball, sir. A branch friend desired you or this area, carries the ball there, passes the ball to a branch friend desired you. Desire in your ball. This is where Desire is an excellent player. Obi the body him. So the ball go far post. Now Jan Sommer there, me who goalkeeper wa break in one match see that. Be the body is the go far post. No they say Jan boys ne friend won now. No they are saying now one man. Jan Sommer cannot do anything about it. Rich. And I think that how they played was brilliant on the night. You mentioned the story is beautiful. And Kenisa come qualify, but dent of hard work and Luis Enrique El Horum. You see, Ousmane
Dembele. Ballon d'Or common.
Oh, Champions League best player of the year, and Yini Bebieko, and how essentially a France player, and how
Dembele Beji.
Your Nations League versus Spain versus France. You're born in Nations League here. We know where it is going. Don't worry yourself. You even say, I did come here very sure. They say the best young player of the year. No, ever come a branch friend decide you. ABR. Before the final, it was going for a branch friend Pau Kubasi. Basi stands down, a branch friend desired you is going to do it. And it means that Luis Enrique is the second coach, but the second Spaniard also to win the treble with 2 different teams. Rich Unim. Who for now Paris Saint-Germain France Luis Enrique Bano. Zana. Is he? There is an interview of Luis Enrique, and I just want to use this to end on the Champions League note. In a transfer, quick, then we move on. Each area see the most important thing is how you view life.
Send you
who abrabono. And who here, nothing else matters. In English, there is a proverb and I say a saying now, obi filling in half of a glass. Obi beka say the glass is half filled. I can't have na yema. Obi beka say I can't have na tosin. Into how do you see it? Who say half filled and also who say who half sa tosin. Luis Enrique ebe neba be tosin ebe wu ya no. In all of the interviews, Bisana Osi, he left the Spanish national team abruptly in 2018-2019 because he didn't know what to do. But in coming back in management, he understood. He said, Nebano still lives with him and he needs to move on. Oba Bebeje Spain for Ejumano, Euros of semi-final, World Cup in Qatar, Oba Beje Ejuma to Honum. Then he decided to reinvent himself again. Luis Enrique telling all of us, the setbacks are being now. You need to probably look beyond it and then be positive and get a job done. And then people are hailing Luis Enrique. Kofore feel what happened to him in Spain, what happened to him when he took over the job at AS Roma. Kofore and Kaiso Yajimo AS Roma before he even came to Spain to come and do the job. And it's very, very good one. Paris Saint-Germain Erine, congratulations to him. On Saturday, the Yemubi Ordoma, gidi because we didn't expect that at all. Rich, me catch you on Saturday say, Nyabasa for 1 year with Marc-André ter Stegen problem, beba. Ter Stegen a briefly Spain, Germany media no. Say on unko baby. Spain for media no have also been briefed by Barcelona that they want Juan Garcia. And so Juan Garcia adjust to. In fact, Niema media no come who say Juan Garcia adjust to so obebano is because the Spanish media were briefed by Barcelona. Ter Stegen says he will stay. Wait for the saga. I know that Ter Stegen will force it, and Barca also will want to have their man. My problem is Rich. There is a German coach in Barcelona. This is the German number one. How is the politics going to play out? And maybe the Barcelona, I will fold my arms and enjoy that drama between Ter Stegen and Juan Garcia. 100 million money. I don't know why more change. Your mom up to Friday for 100 million. And almost Yaman is 700,000 euros. No, million analysis. Messi Man United should take the money. Meaning say more issues with spending and reinvesting. But 100 million from Al Hilal for Bruno Fernandes. 1 year the Manchester United will be a money. Mr. Anybody that is telling you say Chelsea for Alejandro Garnacho Biano, they are not up to speed. Chelsea don't like Alejandro Garnacho. Garnacho's agent is putting his name out there on Chelsea list. The list is not part. Even Garnacho will not make it in our team. Messi Chelsea. We don't want Alejandro Garnacho.
Delap Grama sign. Delap Grama sign. Oui.
Liam Delap and ever in the final American or London and Rich in Tierney said Chelsea would want to announce a branch here for Liam Delap as the next player. There are 2 other players as a Chelsea Enyaka Liam Delap one. I'll be confident that they will get him. Jadon Sancho was the same agent as Jimmy Beyond Gettins. Me sure say Obi a what follow transfer knows that on the list of Chelsea players who are at the left wing, Abrantia Dortmund, their friend Jimmy Beyond Gettins, the picture here, are part of the list. Jadon Sancho has the same agent as him. And the agent they are pushing Abrantia friend Jimmy Beyond Gettins to Chelsea. The good thing, however, is that Abrantia friend Jimmy Beyond Gettins, if you look at the quality that he's coming in with how good he is as a player, Rich, the good thing is that Jimmy Beyond Gettins is one of the best shooters of the ball on the field of play for team my friend at Dortmund and how well they play, and I think that they are going to be good. Rich, let us end over here. We are leading the race also for Abrantia, your friend Hugo Kitiki. As the days goes on, we'll come back and we'll run you down. Nico Williams, Monia the day. Ochina will come back. Chelsea per center back.
No problem.
Jeremy Braithwaite and so on. We'll have all of that conversation. Now, boys, ni bumi here. I'm a coach and the mom a very, very good win power. Any schools can.
Sure, 1,000.
1,000 Ghana cedis. It's the bubo your coach no for and then they are preparing for an sky Rich. So the first code no 1F082628. And then the first code no second no 1F0820. FD. Third one here 1F 0819F5. Fourth one here 1F 080E65. And the last one here 1F 08B1AB. Rich.
Okay, Kofi. And good luck. Nyamin to greens and to be a dear so.